Hey guys, it's Adam, aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Today we're unlocking a new secret character by completing Classic Mode, and we'll also take on the powerful boss Master Core. Now you guys suggested that you wanted to see the mysterious Master Brawl. It's Metanite. Please leave a comment letting me know which fighter you want to see in HD, and we'll use the character with the most comments and thumbs up next time. Metanite's got some new alternate costumes based off of Galactonite and Dark Metanite. So to get this secret character, you have to beat Classic 5 times, and it doesn't matter the intensity, but because we want to see Master Core, we need to play on 5.1 or above. I'll do about 5.7, that way if we die and have to continue, we can still see Master Core at the end. And here we go, let's see who our rival is. It's Yoshi. Metanite, I mentioned him being the master of Brawl because back in the Brawl days, he was pretty much unmatched by any other fighter. He was so fast. Now, he got a few nerfs in this game, but I still think he's pretty good. A lot of people hopped off the Metanite train because there's so many other really good fighters that they introduced, but I still think he is pretty viable. I'm not that used to playing him, though. I didn't play him too much during the Brawl days, but he is still pretty good. Now, in the midst of all this craziness, you guys can see Metanite's moves. He's got this really short sword here. It's really cool looking because it's got all these like teeth on it, but it's called the Galaxia, and it has not as much range as pretty much any of the other sword fighters in the game. Most of them are from Fire Emblem. But yeah, it doesn't have much range, so you gotta get kind of close in when you fight. But he is still pretty quick and powerful. He's got those crazy wings on him. He can jump 6 times, just like Kirby and Jigglypuff. My little turret's helping me out there. There we go. But yeah, he's got a lot of hops in the air, so it's not too hard to get back on the stage. He's lost a bit of recovery in this game, though, because gliding was removed. Speaking of wings, there's a little fletchling to help me out. Beating up Falco. Lots of wings on this stage. Oh no, it's Dr. Kawashima from Brain Age. He's going to shoot some numbers around. If you hit them at each other, they'll like add up and they can do some damage, so you got to be careful. We just got to take out Falco, and we are here with a first victory. Uh-oh, look out. Got those numbers going everywhere. So his special moves, I can show you them. His normal B is called Mach Tornado, and you just catch people in that crazy tornado. You saw those hits there. Knocked Falco away. If you keep mashing B, then you'll actually rise up, so you can kind of recover with it. But you got to be careful. When he falls out of that move, he'll just fall to the ground and you have to land. There's kind of a theme of that with Metanite special moves. You got to be very careful because if you're not paying attention, you can self-destruct really easily. Let's go take on DK so we can focus on one little fighter here, and we go back to Yoshi's Woolly World, one of the newer stages. Let's go, Donkey Kong. Ooh, can we get... Nope. Oh, we didn't get anything. I was trying to go for that Crazy Orders pass, but that's alright. So Metanite, his side B is called Drill Rush, and he shoots across the screen here, and if you can catch somebody in that, it actually has a lot of hits, and will do a pretty good amount of damage. You can direct it too, so you see I directed it up. I can also direct it down if I want, and when you hit stuff, you do a little bounce back. If you connect the full thing, you'll do that bounce as well. Gotta look out, Donkey Kong's got Ricky from Xenoblade Chronicles. But yeah, if you manage to hit with the last hit of it, you'll kind of bounce back a little bit, and there we go. Got a cool pose there with Metanite's little bat wings. But yeah, it's a good move, but you got to be careful because again, he'll go into special fall, which means you got to land or grab the ledge or you're in trouble when you do that. That's another side B that you can very easily accidentally use on the wrong part of the stage, fly off the side and just fall. It kind of reminds me of Flare Blitz, Charizard's new side special. Here we go. We're going to the Bridge of Eldin. He's got a few other moves here. I mentioned he's got a lot of jumps to get back on the stage. His up B is actually called Shuttle Loop, based off of the little Wing Kirby copy ability. He shoots up, and he actually hits twice. You saw the first hit, and then the second hit when he kind of peaks there. And he can't glide anymore, so again, he goes into that special fall. You got to be extra careful. But if you can manage to hit somebody with that, you can actually knock them off the top of the screen at the right percentage. So it's a pretty good move to use when people are in the air. You just got to be careful, because you're a little vulnerable. Keep missing Olimar with it. That's alright. Hopefully we'll get somebody here with it. Let me see. Gotta get up in the air. Ah, there's too many characters. Ah, it's crazy. We got all these multiple character battles in this one, so I gotta be very focused. Uh-oh, don't fall asleep. Oh no, I fell into Blossom's sleep trap. Gotta look out. Diddy's putting bananas around, or that's just a normal banana. Hello guys, there we go. Got Fox with it. Knocked him away. Hit the screen. I love Fox's little face. Hey, let's get a good shot of Metal Metanite. Look at this. This is beautiful. The metal effects in this game are crazy. It's reflecting the stage too, which is really cool. This version looks so awesome. Uh-oh. Hey, Fennekin. Sorry. Don't want her to heat me up or I'm gonna like shatter. I'm made of metal. There we go. So yeah, like I mentioned, his range is short, but his smash attacks are still powerful. You just gotta get in there and be careful. Let me grab this beetle if I can and just lift one of them off. Nope, they're not falling for it, but that's alright. See ya, Olimar, and let's see if I can finish him with Metanite's down special. It's called Dimensional Cape, and if you hold the button down, there you go. Normally you can use it to teleport a short distance, but if you hold the special button down, you actually unleash a very powerful sword strike with the Galaxia, and that's a really good KO move. I think around 120%, even with heavy characters, you can knock them off, so that's a good move to try to use. Let's see, let's go to, I think, the Sonic Windy Hill Zone here would be good to fight on. So we're going to see, hopefully, Metanite's final smash. If we don't get it when we're playing here, I'll show you guys at the end, along with his taunts. But yeah, Metanite's a character, like I mentioned, I never played him that much, but he's actually grown on me. I've been practicing him a little because I knew you guys wanted to see him. And I think he just doesn't get that much respect anymore because of his few nerfs. A lot of the characters that were once good in earlier games, they were nerfed a bit, and a lot of people have just moved on to other characters like Rosalina and Luma, stuff that are they're pretty good in this one. But yeah, Metanite, I think he can still cut it here, no pun intended. Alright, so yeah, I think if you get into a crowd, you can use his Dimensional Cape and just kind of like slash at people. If they're not paying attention, it can hit them if they're not shielding. Let's get, oh man, Pac-Man using those custom specials. That's the on-fire hydrant, which is a fire hydrant that instead of shooting water actually shoots out crazy amounts of flames there. It's pretty good. I'm surprised he has that one. But yeah, he's also, look, he's got the little oven mitts and stuff on, the little flannel costume. So yeah, when you get into these classic mode stages and go higher up, then you gotta look out because they'll start using custom moves on you. Oh geez, you gotta look out for Andros here. But again, he's got a lot of air mobility. Even if his little jumps are not that big, you can kind of move around pretty easily. I'm not having too much trouble here avoiding Andros. He's got one more barrage of those little things. I got my bunny hood. Give me that. I'm so fast. It's crazy. There we go. Get him with the fire bar. Is that it? I'm gonna throw this at him. Oh, he got me. Uh-oh. How about... Nope, he fell down there. I was trying to hit him with the shuttle loop, but that's alright. How about one of these? Oh. Trying to see if he can just fall into my smash attack, but he's not falling for it. This guy is smart. He's been training. You gotta catch him at the right moment there, or else that's not gonna cut it, and there we go. Do a little taunt. There's his up taunt. He kind of like spins around, wraps himself in his cape, and almost disappears. That's usually how he runs away when Kirby beats him in the Kirby games. Now, Metanite is very mysterious, but it's pretty obvious, kind of like Sheik, that his disguise isn't really fooling anyone. He is pretty much the same alien species as Kirby, and I don't know if he can use a copy ability or he just chooses to always fight with a sword. He's very honorable, though. He has a strict code of chivalry. He always gives Kirby a sword before they battle so they can do a sword duel. And yeah, if you look underneath that armor, his mask and everything, he's got his little, you know, he basically is Kirby. He's just a blue Kirby. And one of Kirby's alternate costumes in this game looks a lot like Metanite. He has those yellow eyes and the darker blue look to him. See a Link. See if I can get somebody with a drill rush. Whoa, gotta luck out. Robin's Thoron move, or Thorin, was very powerful. We got a lot of people with some crazy range to go against Metanite here, so I gotta be extra careful. Well, yeah, Link's sword, more powerful and more range. No! I would like that assist trophy if I can get in there. There we go. Help me out. It's Saki from Sin and Punishment. Haven't seen him in a while. We're probably not gonna get another Sin and Punishment game, but he lives on in Smash Brothers, which is cool. There was something where we were supposed to get new assist trophies in the Wii U version, but I don't think we did, unfortunately, because I was really looking forward to the Doc Lewis one and ones that were found in the code of the 3DS version that we didn't get. Let me see if I can... They're pretty much around the right percentage here in Classic, where I can, yep, use my Dimensional Cape. Oh my gosh, let's see if we can... No! Let me get that, please, Robin. So he's worried about using his other moves. I need to get in there and hit that. Hurry, Metanite, you're fast. There we go. Let's see if we can use Galaxia Darkness. Nope, I got killed. Oh, jeez. That's alright. I'll show you guys it before we get too far here. Hopefully I'll get another one, or I can show you guys. Trying to get those pieces of the Daybreak there, and to make sure... There we go. And his side taunt, he's like, face me. He's got a very deep voice. It's kind of funny that Kirby's so high-pitched and then Metanite's got such a deep voice, but he's cool. He's another one of those anti-heroes that is basically like just a dark version of another character. I think he's a little more unique, though, than Dark Pit or some of the other ones, Dark Samus. There's pretty much like a dark copy of any character in Nintendo games. It's kind of funny. This is an easy way to make a rival, I guess, that's matched in the skill and everything. I think one of the earliest was Dark Link, because that was back on the NES days, had that little Shadow Link. And he was kind of cool because he very literally matched Link's movements, but I think Metanite's probably one of the better anti-hero characters that we got. Definitely better than Dark Pit. No offense, Dark Pit fans. I think he might grow on me. I just got to play Kid Icarus like I mentioned last time. Alright, getting rid of Lemon Grab here. We got a bunch of people running in. I think that's Ponyo. We got Toon Link there. And Zero Suit Samus is our last one. There we go. And his down taunt. Ah, he spreads his wings. Looks pretty cool. It's weird that he's got this cute little marshmallow body, and then he's got these big bat wings and battle-scarred armor. All right, it is time to face Master Hand and Crazy Hand, but we're also going to take on Master Core, and if we can win, we're going to also fight that secret character. So we got a lot of stuff ahead of us, but hopefully little Meta Knight here is up to the battle. He never turns down a challenge. Here we go. I do think the Wii U version is a bit more difficult, and eventually we're going to have to take on the new version of Master Core. The new form is called Master Fortress, and that one is crazy. I have tried to fight it, and I have not beaten it yet, so hopefully we can do that on a video, because it is very difficult, but it's really cool. It's like a whole stage, but we got to make our way through getting these secret characters and beating the other forms first, so you got to play at a really high difficulty to see Master Fortress. I think it's 8.0 or above. And then if you lose, you stop seeing him anymore. Gotta be careful here. I can just kind of flap off stage, which is nice with Meta Knight. No. Okay, I almost thought I was gonna fall there. I am falling. Nice. There's a dimensional cape for you. Get out of here. Don't have to do too much damage to this guy before he'll start transforming. Here we go. So trying to remember, he's got 225 HP. That's what we have to deal. So on 5.0 and above, you're gonna start by seeing Master Edges. This is the Master Core sword form. And this guy can be kind of tough. You got to be careful. He will charge up this crazy slash attack. Those little things you can suck up with Ness's little PSI magnet, which is cool. I didn't know that originally, but they're technically energy. But yeah, this guy will go in and do some crazy stuff. This part, you need to dodge, and roll. There we go. The timing on that, I got used to it on the 3DS one, but it can be tough. Meta Knight is also a lighter fighter, so I gotta be careful here. There we go. He can actually dodge that pretty easily, which is good. He's got all those jumps. He can get off the stage. But look out. I just went into that special fall, and I'm very vulnerable. I like his air mobility. He's pretty good, yeah. It's like I mentioned, I didn't use him much before. Shield these or dodge them. Look out. Okay, oh, got hit by that one, but I'm going into a drill rush. Got to do a little more here, and hopefully we'll get to the next form. Jeez, I don't want my shield to break, so I got to be careful. Look out, Meta Knight. Not that one. I hate that one. It's like a weird, like, Fury. It looks easy to avoid with Meta Knight, but with some characters, it's hard to get out of the way of. He does that crazy attack there. We got 2 lives, so we just got to be extra careful. Meta Knight, not the heaviest fighter, but he's a bit heavier in this one and bigger, which means he's easier to hit, so you got to be extra careful. Like I mentioned, he lost a few things like speed and his sword. It seems like the hitbox is just really small with it. So, oh jeez, there we go. That's our first life. We should still be okay if we can just. There we go. Got it. So next we're gonna face Master Shadow, which is a copy of ourselves. Just gotta be careful here. See if I can get him in a tornado. Oh jeez, gotta be careful with my drill rush. 'Cause if I use that at the wrong time, he's gonna send me off the stage. Or if I use it the wrong way. I have that problem with certain characters where if I'm not facing the right way, you can so easily self-destruct. You gotta be careful. This guy, you don't want to underestimate yourself here, because Master Shadow can do a lot of damage to you. He'll start shrinking as we do more to him. Just gotta be extra careful. How about one of these? Nope, he didn't fall for it. Come here, buddy. Meta Knight has got a lot of really good aerial attacks, like his neutral air, where he does that little spin. Does a bit more damage now. There we go. He's going to try to use his shuttle loop on me, but it won't work. And let's see if we can slash him away with lots of aerial attacks. Get him. Hiya. He's got a very deep voice. It's funny. There we go. Since I connected with all those, you saw the drill rush actually bounced me back, so it can help you not fly off the stage. See if I can get him with one of these. Nope, he's not falling for it. Oh, he's trying to get me in a combo. A match of equal proportions. There's the Mach Tornado. Almost got him. A little bit more. Try to get him with a smash. All right, you're out of here. And the last form here, this is the Master Core. And we just have to beat up on this thing and hurry, because if you take too long to damage this, then it will actually one-hit KO you. It'll do a special thing, kind of like Taboo and Brawl. So you just kind of get up enough damage and get ready to smash it away. There we go. So we've won. We're going to face that secret character, and hopefully we can take him down. I beat Classic with a few other characters just to speed up the process, like Little Mac and Pac-Man and characters that I've played in the 3DS one. So that's how we have 5 victories in Classic here. But hopefully we can win. There we go. A nice trophy of him. Look at that armor. He's got a little battle damage on his armor in this one. That was the thing intended in Brawl. They were going to have like Link's shield and Meta Knight's armor take battle damage as you fought, but they never included that. But now Little Mac in this version actually gets bruises and bandages as you beat him up. Okay, I'm ready. You guys ready? We're going to face that secret character here pretty soon. Just got to skip by the credits. But yeah, I like Meta Knight. I think he's grown on me a lot. I still think I like playing Diddy better as Kirby characters go, but I think Meta Knight, he's got a lot at his disposal despite only sticking with the sword ability. He doesn't copy like Kirby, but he's still cool. Haha, there we go. Alright. His little sword thing is hilarious. Here's a little video. Haha. Alright. Kirby's got his little mask on when he copies him. You saw the battleship Halberd was in the background there, and this is the secret character we're facing. He looks the same in silhouette as he does normally. It is Mr. Game & Watch, and he actually has his own stage here. This is Flat Zone X. Combines both the Flat Zone stages from earlier games. And we gotta watch out for Mr. Game & Watch because he has some moves, especially his Judge attack, can one-hit KO you if you get hit by the wrong number of it. And look at that little puff, he keeps you away with that. Gotta be careful, don't underestimate this guy, even if he's an older character. Come here, buddy. He's shooting his little cook ability at me. Oh, jeez. Gotta look out. See, that I have a hard time landing the Mach Tornado because it lifts you up a bit. It's kind of like Luigi's little Luigi Tornado there. Come here, buddy. This is a good time to use it because he's above me, but I got stuck on the chef. Oh, jeez. Get out of here, chef. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We're taking more damage than I want. There's just sausage and cutlets and stuff flying everywhere. Gotta look out. He's taking some damage from the chef. Thanks, he's kind of helping me out, despite Mr. Game & Watch being buddies with him, I would think. Come here, buddy. Nope. Oh, no. Alright, let's rematch him. Alright, it's time for the revenge of Meta Knight here. We gotta beat him this time. Not take him too, I told you guys not to underestimate him, and I think I did. I was talking about him a little too much. Look out, there's fish in that bowl. There we go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, trying to catch people with the drill rush and not have them shield it is kind of tough. If you're facing Meta Knight, I think that's one of the best things to do is just kind of shield a lot of his attacks because you can wait it out, and when he is done doing them, that's when you can punish. Alright. Beat him pretty easily that time, and we have unlocked Mr. Game & Watch. Now, there's a pretty easy way to get his stage, but I'll show that next time. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, let's finish with that final smash. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this, and we'll pop into training real quick, and we will set up with Meta Knight. Let's use it on Kirby. That'll be a little cathartic for Meta Knight to face off against his rival here and beat him with his final smash. Now, this is called Galaxia Darkness, and we might as well go to the final destination of the Great Cave Offensive. Keep it all Kirby. Now, Galaxia Darkness, it's kind of like a few of the other Final Smashes. You have to trap people in it. And if you can trap them, they can even get trapped a little bit behind you. So you've got to throw it out here. Behold. He's got the Galaxy in his cape, and there you go. It does about 40 or so damage. And I think if I get right about next to him, I can still catch him behind me. You got to be like real close here. I've heard you can do this and still get him in your cape. There we go. See ya, Kirby. All right, he's so light there. Thank you guys for watching. Here's his taunts one more time here. Fight me. And last. Haha. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more Smash. Goodbye.